Ah. Why won't this? There we go. Jesus Christ. Okay. Welcome back. Hey. Hi. How's it going? Sorry, I've been streaming a couple days either. I did have a lot of assignments and work to do. I could not in good conscience stream. I could not in good conscience stream. Oh my god, it was so bad. I could not do it. I had so much shit I needed to do. Oh, and I'm wearing my hood up because my hair is gross. And I'm getting a haircut tomorrow. Because, fuck it. Alright, we're playing more Ironmon because I haven't played Ironmon in a while. And you know what? I think we need to fucking finish this shit. Need a Reno. Okay. Arguably, this is the best one. Okay, so we're just gonna take this. Thing. Fire Punch, Gust, Hyper Fang. I mean, I guess. Sure. You can be named Louis. Oh, but it has been a while. Oh my god. Tentacle. I swear to god, if I lose, I'd be so mad. I'd be so mad if you have like psychic or some shit. I would be pissed the fuck off. First, you have a ground type move. What if I throw? How ridiculous. How ridiculous. Of course. See, this is I remembered why this shit pissed me off. I remembered why this shit pissed me off. It has been a while since I played Iron Man. I was like, psh, it's fine. Oh my god. I remember why this game pisses me off, because of course you have not only a ground move, but a ground move that hits twice. Ugh, fuck off. Fuck, you know, I'm picking the left. Vileplume, perfect. This is Vileplume's not bad. What's the other one? Larvitar? Fuck that. Was that too? That would have been better. Honestly, I can deal with this. It's got Toxic. Blast, Burn, Horn Attack's crazy. And we only learn a move at 44? Okay. What the fuck do I name Vileplume? I don't even know. I don't know any poison. What are the name? Nightingale? Is that a poison? That sounds poisonous. But Nightingale was like the nurse. That wouldn't make any sense. That would be just bad marketing for the flower. Is Nightingale even a flower? Is that a bird? I think it's also. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna name you. I'm gonna name you. It's gonna die. I don't need to be thinking this hard. I'm gonna name you Hickory. Hickory. He's got the fucking sauce. What is TM35? Please be like Energy Ball or something. What does White Smoke do? Prevents ability reduction. What? Like it can't change my ability? I guess. Fury attack? Are you... Okay. Let's just get this shit over with. I don't want this thing. Calm mind? You have flash fire. Of course you do. Oh my god, am I gonna win this? It's not gonna hit me with anything. But I am gonna reset because I'm not dealing with a fucking Vileplume with Blast Burn and Horn Attack. Actually, that wasn't even... I confused Horn Attack with Fury Attack. I'm realizing Horn Attack is actually not that bad. It had Toxic... wasn't the worst. Pick a middle. Oh, that's awful. That's not better. Okay, these are all shit. Fake out. Ooh. Hypnosis Nightmare. Wait, I could fuck around a little bit. Ooh, wait, I could fuck around with a little bit. I'm gonna be Whiskers. I acknowledge that you will evolve into something completely different. But Rockhead, that doesn't do anything for me. Please don't have like Karate Chop, Brick Break, whatever. That didn't do any fucking damage. Dynamic Punch? Stop. Oh, we can play around with this. I didn't fucking do anything, but Nightmare's killing him. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's dead. I tried. Attempt number 100. Almost. Almost. It's because we're on the Voltorb area now, and that famously does not work out for me. Yeah, I'll listen to it. Right. Skitty, what the fuck? Oops, I accidentally picked the wrong one. Shut up. Oh my god. This moveset sucks. This moveset sucks. This moveset sucks. Maybe Beetlejuice. Beetle Juice. Full name doesn't fit, but it's fine. I guess. Please learn a good fucking move. Water gun. Okay, doesn't have anything super effective then. Oh my god, they did nothing. Did nothing. Frustration? Who gives a fuck? Please learn Bug Buzz. Drill Peck? That's better. That's certainly better. I mean... Damn, this bitch is bulky. What the fuck? I have a netball. Okay. Okay. At least, well, we aren't learning that much, to be honest. Sand Slash. Can't escape. Are you fucking kidding? God, I can't have shit. Just, oh my lord. Oh my lord. Hate it here. Fucking hate it here. This game, I miss my Swampert. I miss my Swampert. I miss that Bayleaf that went crazy but evolved into a shitty Shift Tree. I miss them all. I miss them all. You know what, Haircross, I have faith in you. Because it hasn't been quite yet defeated. My faith hasn't been quite yet crushed. I'm just gonna kill you. Okay, well this isn't doing anything. Encore, fine with me. Okay. Well. Here's your fucking parcel, dickhead. Oh my god. Give me the Pokedex, let me leave. Give me the Pokedex, let me leave. Okay, I went to the mall today. I spent... Here to have the first fight. I know. I know. You have a hair cross? I don't quite fully believe in him. To be fair, our God run, I wouldn't say that. It was more so the other ones were so bad that this one was better. So it's not necessarily a strength, a feat of strength. Hopefully, maybe, potentially, Heracross learns a good move and everything's hunky-dory. But right now, he is struggling. I will say that much. Never melt ice? What the fuck am I gonna do with that? Oh my god. Anyways, how have you been, Average? It's been a while. How have you been? Murkrow! Why does everything... Just kill it, get the experience. Oh my god. It has been a minute because I was healing from my wisdom tooth surgery. And I have not been able to stream. He's chilling, working, gymming. That's great. I've also just been doing that, really. I mean, I didn't have a choice. But now that I'm done with the wisdom, well, I'm not done, but I'm like not suffering, I guess. But I've just been busy. I've just been fucking working and like studying and writing essays. Hey, my essay abilities. My first essay took me 2 weeks to write, and then the other one took it took 6 hours because it was due. Because I just procrastinated. Because I'm on the TFT kick. I haven't played it. Is the new set out? I haven't played TFT in a hot minute, to be honest. Okay, what will give me the fucking most experience? Okay, Jesus, is there fucking anything? It's still the arcane set. I didn't really like the arcane set, to be honest. I found it kind of meh. Okay, this thing is gonna give me the most. There's nothing else. Wing attack? Fuck off. Okay, well that didn't give me anything. Oh, we're gonna suffer. I don't know if this Heracross is gonna make it. I don't have faith in him. His stats are kind of bad. He's got all physical moves and his attack stat is kind of mid. So, Punkish on April 2nd. Yeah, I know it's like cyberpunk themed. It looks all right. I don't know. I haven't been on a league kick in a while. I don't know. I think I'm like out of a league phase, and I think with everything that's going on with Riot, I just don't give a fuck. I just really don't give a fuck. And I wish I did, but I don't. But I went to the mall today because I'm going on a trip next month, the end of April, for like a week to Mexico. And I wanted, you know, some summer clothes, Mexico fit, everything. I want to look cute. I spent an abhorrent amount of money. Too many good games out there to where not playing. Yeah, I'm not fucking affected. I'll go back eventually, probably, maybe, I don't know. But I went to the mall because I want to get fits and clothes for my trip. I spent the amount of money where I don't even want to calculate because it would make me sad. I spent so much, and you have extra sensory, right? So we're probably gonna lose here. Right. Okay. So that was fun. That was really fun. That was really fun. That was really fun. Okay. Anyways, I spent amount of money that was godly. That was ungodly. I went with my friend, and she's a fucking enabler. Okay, she's a fucking enabler, and I'm weak. I'm a weak-minded person. I'm going to London in April, make sure I look like a bum. Exactly. I'm going to Mexico. I don't want to look like a bum. I wouldn't look hot and sexy on the beach, okay? I would look hot and sexy and be done with it. But my friend is a fucking enabler. Every time I walk in the store, she's like, this is cute, you should get it. And I'm like, that is cute, I should get it. And then, because fucking clothes are at least $50. Every time I walk into a store, I'm spending at least 100. I think the lowest amount I spent in a store was like 70, and I bought 2 things. And that was because it was on clearance. Oh my god, I found this really cute jacket that was like, I think it was like winter, from like winter, fall, whatever. It was like 60% off. I was like, fuck yeah. But I'm not, that credit card bill. It got to a point where my credit card thing texted me because they were like, is this fraud? What's going on? There's a lot of charges. And they're like, we need you to confirm that this is you. And I was like, right. Because I've never spent that much that quickly, that fast. Lanoon, fuck off. Now I'm set copium. I mean, ugh. What are the other ones? Oh my god. All right, whatever. Levitate with the fun. I mean, I guess. Sure. Fucking Linu, I don't even know what to name him. I'm just gonna name you Larry. I mean, it's, you know, on the bright side, his moveset isn't atrocious. His stats aren't the worst. And his moveset isn't the worst either, and he learns a decent amount of moves. So it's okay. But yeah. Oh my god, I spent so much money and it made me sad. It made me sad. I can't think about it. I could easily do the math. I choose not to. Smelling salts, that's fine. That's nice. That's kind of you. It only did half my fucking HP. Why do they always... Never mind. I believed in Larry too much. I believed too much. It's fine. I'm gonna pick this one. Shift tree, not again. Not again. That's not fun. Thank God. Okay, well, I would have preferred Kangaskhan. That's alright. Or Levitated the Afterlife. Shift tree. Effect Spore, not bad. Poison Sink, feature set. Frenzy Plant? What the fuck is this move set? I mean, it's a grass stab move, but Frenzy Plant? It's me Hokage. I don't know what the fucking, I don't know what the old guy's name in Naruto is. I was gonna name him that, but I can't. I'm just gonna be Hokage. I don't even know. And he takes the Kangaskhan. We believe, you believe too hard. Watch, this thing's gonna have like fire super mega punch. And it's gonna one-shot me. Supersonic. Smelling salts. It wasn't even, I didn't stand a chance. That Kangaskhan fucking obliterated me. Oh my god. He didn't even like, it wasn't even, nope, one shot. All right, let's pick the middle. Gengar? Wait. Lord, if you're real, please give this Gengar good stats and a decent moveset. I beg of you. I beg of you. This isn't bad. Okay, stats are bad. Wait. This isn't a bad moveset. Crush Claw, Spike Cannon, we're hitting everything. We could, I would love to learn maybe something that hits a ground type. Like, cause there's not a lot of ground, like, I can't really hit a rock type that well, especially when it's like, if it's a rock type, it's usually rock ground. So that might be a problem. And since I don't have Levitate, I am also weak to that. So that is the issue. But it's okay. I'm gonna name you Cheshire. This, I see potential in this. As long as we can learn something that can deal with ground types, I think we'll be like rock types, rock ground types, whatever. Now, if this fucking Crawdont has something stupid, I'm gonna be really mad. I'm gonna be really mad. Okay, supersonic, that's fine. He... I set myself up for disappointment there. I really believed in Gengar. I was like, this is gonna be easy. Here we go, fucking Crawdaunt immediately. Oh, well, I'm gonna listen to the thing. No, that's not. Oh. Turning into Reddit into. What the fuck is this move set? Hello? Low key, this is great. The attack being its worst is bad. Natural Cure also not great. Because that requires me switching out into something. Not gonna work if it's the only Pokemon I have. I'm gonna name you Gara. Because you're gonna evolve into a ground type. Now, he's taking the A-Palm. So it's not impossible that we win this. I don't... Fucking Mega Kick. I flinched? You're joking. And I miss. Wait, he misses. And he misses again. Wait. And we get a critical hit? We should not have won that. That was not meant for us to win. Gar was meant to die there. He avoided fate, which the likes I've never seen. He missed twice and then got a critical hit to kill. Wow. You know what, little buddy? We're gonna go all the way until you pass out. We're going. Now, if you evolve into some fucking shitty Pokemon where your stat distribution is even worse than it is now, I'm gonna be really pissed. I'm gonna be really pissed. I'm gonna be really mad. I'm gonna be real mad. Crobat. I'll kill it. Why do you have fucking Aurora Be- Alright, so no, I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that. This thing is gonna- oh my god, I'm fucking killing it. Oh wait, doesn't poison kill in this gen? Oh. No, leave me alone, We're killing the other Pokemon that's not Crobat. I'm scared. Leave me alone. Stop. I don't even know why I healed him. Why this motherfucker surviving against the odds. This game wants him dead and he will just not fall. He will not go down. And I have to commend him for that. I have to. Oh my god, he is just rocking. Just give me the fucking Pokedex, let me leave, dickhead. Yeah, shut up, whatever. We'll kill the thing that's not Crobat. If it's not Crobat, we'll kill it. Diglett, easy. Easy peasy. Okay, so it didn't flinch. So I'm assuming it's got inner focus or whatever the fuck. Alright, perfect. Get this fucking fat bat away from me. Rock Lee could never. Oh my god, I tried. Sometimes I feel like I talk about things on stream and I forget. See, this is why I'm perfect for this show. I never find things I never run out of things to talk about because I just forget that I talked about it. Like, I feel like you guys are like the nurses and I'm the dementia patients. Like, yes, you've already said that. Couldn't tell you. Anyways, I tried watching Naruto. This was the Gaara Rock Lee fight was the only fight I liked. That was the only thing I liked. Well, no, I didn't like much about early Naruto. Couldn't do it. Aralts, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. I just couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't. Out of the how far did I get? I really tried to give it a good chance. I really I didn't just give up after a couple episodes. I pushed and pushed. I think it was the part where it was like, what is it? The tune-in exam, the get-in exam. It was like the very first exam, and like. Not the very first exam, but it's like they were like where it's like an examination. There was like in the woods. I can't remember what it was called. There was an examination in the woods, and like this is where we introduced to like Orochimaru or whatever the fuck. And it was this scene where Naruto and Sasuke. I remember this vividly. Naruto and Sasuke out of commission. Naruto and Sasuke, they're out of commission. It is only Sakura is the one healing them, keeping them okay, and they're getting ambushed, and she's got to step up. And I go, yes, finally she gets to do something, finally. And then she cuts her hair, and it's dramatic, and I'm like, period, queen, you're gonna fuck shit up here. And then she resorts to grabbing them by the legs and holding on while they beat her. And she's like biting them. I'm like, girl, if you don't stab her. It was so disappointing and so frustrating. I was like, that's it. I'm like, that's enough. It's like, that's enough. I'm okay. And I know she's got some decent fights later on in like Shippuden and Boruto or whatever. I'm not suffering enough to get through that. I'm not doing it. I refuse. So I just never did. I was like, that's it. I can't. I literally can't. What happened before the Rock Lee Gaara fight? Are you sure? Maybe I still kept going. Maybe that was... Never mind. Maybe I'm remembering this wrong. I remember the Rock Lee Gaara fight. That was like, oh yeah, this is cool. Really? Maybe I really did give it a shot. I tried. I was like, I'm bored. I got bored. I also just got really bored. I was like, this is so not entertaining. Kakashi's the only character I like because... Memento, okay, fucking dramatic. Blast burn? I'm not learning blast burn, thank you. I think I just started getting bored then because I was like, I can't do it anymore. This is so fucking annoying. I swear that happened first though. Oh, I did also like when they were, that fight in your own, it's fairly standalone. Maybe I did. I don't know. No, I swear. I don't remember. 100%. Maybe I can go on my Netflix account and see when I was like, when I was done. If I look, I don't know if Naruto is still on Netflix. Maybe they took it down. Let me check. Okay, stop. It's making noise. Naruto. Maybe I might have purged it. Assassins of the Mist. Yeah, watch that. Chunin exam. Yeah, the Chunin exam. Yeah, it was like Yeah. Oh, wait. No. I kept watching past that. Yeah. I remember this. No, I remember this shit. I remember this. Yeah. I think I stopped. Oh, maybe I didn't. No, I think I might have stopped like right after because I was like, this is so fucking stupid. I think the fight. Whoops, what the fuck? I think the fight. I remember I was watching when they were like, all right, they got past the first part and then they were like they were doing the one-on-ones. I think what really killed it for me was that, yeah, it was the first tournament. It was the first tournament. After the first tournament, I was done. I think on Netflix that it was the end of season 2. I called it after that. I was like, I'm not doing it. I think it was the fact that every fight was so unbelievably horrible. And except the Rock Lee and Gaara fight, I was like, I'm done. What's her name? 1010? And versus the bitch with the fan? Can't remember her name. Girl with the fan was cool as fuck. 1010's just throwing shit at her and none of it working just to get bodied. I was like, this is dumb. And then what's her name? Ino and versus, I was like, this is dumb. I was like, every fight is stupid. Nothing's interesting. No one talks about 1010. And I was like, it was to a point, maybe it was just a radical feminist. I was just like, this feels sexist about how every single female character so far sucks. And I know Tsunade exists and I know everyone likes her and she seems really cool. I need to run. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, that Espeon killer. This Trapinch, I am trying my hardest to keep alive. I don't know if it's gonna work. It's a little engine that could. Oh my god. Fucking hell. But yeah, I tried. I think it was after season 2 where I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. Beautiful conceptually and lame choreography. It was so stupid. I couldn't do it. I don't even remember the fight. That's how annoyed I was. I was like, I don't even know what happened. I can't remember what the fuck happened. I remember being, what the fuck is in this grass? Can I try killing this? Endure? Recover? Alright, we're gonna play this game, huh? God. Yeah, give me that fucking XP. A revival herb, I can't use this. But yeah, I just couldn't do it. Cause also I didn't have nostalgia goggles. I never grew up watching Naruto, so I didn't have any, like, there's no nostalgia. So I was watching it fresh. And I remember being so fucking pissed. When did I watch it? I watched it when I was like, I must have been 17, 18, maybe 19, somewhere within that range. Old enough to like understand. But I did not fuck with that show. Okay, this feels cruel. This is his first big fight. Oh my god, and he's confused. Please. Please? Spite? Oh my god. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm getting called upstairs. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Hold on. Alright, what the fuck are you saying? It's not glazed bit cope, Nara doesn't have a strong female cast, and it's a far best of understanding, but kind of it otherwise. I'm like 6, I'm gonna figure 8 would be better manga. I know, and it pisses me off. Sorry, my mom bought Dubai chocolate and showed me to try it. It's kind of alright. It was alright. I have 1 potion. I need to kill this thing. Please. Oh my god. I'm okay. Well, I think this is Trampinch's last stand. Yeah, no, it's dead. Dubai chocolate? Yeah, I don't know. Not from I think it was just like Middle Eastern chocolate, like just called Dubai chocolate or something. I don't fucking know. It was alright. But she just want me to try it, whatever. But yeah, Tsunade, like I've seen her, but I'm like, she seems fine. But yeah, my gripe with One Piece is that the way he trusts the female characters, it's so crazy and so boring. It's just like, oh, Wigglytuff. All right, wait, that works. Wigglytuff works. Levitate, great. Okay, it having a poor special attack set. Actually, no, these are physical. No, Sludge is physical. Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck me. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna name you Fluffy. But yeah, like, I watched One Piece. Well, no, okay, I haven't watched One Piece. Well, I have. I go through phases of One Piece where I watch, like, an arc, and then I'm like, alright, that's enough. That's enough. I'm like, that's too much. But I've seen I'm in pre-time skip, like older Hyper Beam. Are you fucking joking? Whatever, dude. Fuck me, I guess. But I loved the story writing. I loved Arlong Park arc was fucking great. But the way he makes his characters, like, pre-time skip, the character designs are unique, interesting, it's fine. It's like all good. All of a sudden, post-time skip, every woman looks the same, and I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. For the longest time, before I really I'm not really into One Piece, before I really understood it, I thought Boa and Robin were the exact same person. I thought she just had like a nickname or whatever. I did not understand that those were 2 completely different characters. I did not understand they were completely different characters. In Naruto's defeats, he made everyone's uniform sandals with their toes out. Is that why? That's alright. Lickitung? What the fuck? Are you serious? Are you serious? I picked the fucking worst one. Oh my god. He's got stab slash. Actually, heal bell and wish. Wait, this isn't. Wait. I might have been too harsh. I might have been too harsh on Lickitung here. He's open about it. You know what? At least he's not ashamed. I'm you freak. You freaky. Freaky. He's got the Charizard. I swear to God, at this fucking Charizard. Oh my god, please. Cause a lot of trouble with animals because drawing feet is hard. So they probably just slap shoes on them all. Oh my god, wait, freaky. Oh right, okay, well Mist Ball's... Okay, well if he fucking woke up, we would have won and Freaky would have gone crazy. Every character's dog. You know what? I'm not even surprised. These fucking artists are psychopaths. But yeah, I hate the post time skip designs. They're all like whitewashed and like weird and like lose a lot of personal. I don't like Zoro's design post time skip. I preferred his other one. Nami was interesting, and now she her boobs are like have not just doubled, quintupled. Her waist is like this. She only wears a bra. I'm like, what's going on? Everyone's 10 shades lighter. Even Chopper. It's like, what's going on? But the story is peak. One day I will sit down and finish One Piece. And you know, maybe the day I start really getting to One Piece and like watch it all through is the day it ends. Because Jesus fucking Christ. Sunkern, are you fucking joking? Sunkern, Claydol, and Rhyhorn. I'm sure this will go great. Come here. You have a crazy fucking moveset and it pisses me off actually. I'm gonna name you dead. I don't see you. I'm actually gonna reset because the fuck. I'm not using this. The week to week chapter journey is fun but fair. It's just it's too much. It's too much. I can't do it. I can't do it. I wish I could. I truly wish I could. The way I'm gonna fucking win this is gonna piss me off. Because all he has is needle arm. Oh my god, we're gonna be here forever. I'm gonna be here forever. Oh my god! Please! You're getting replaced. Alright, we won. You're getting I'm not walking around the Sunkern. This thing doesn't evolve unless you get a Sunstone. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm getting it's reset. It's a reset. Fuck you, I'm picking the right. Jump left, alright. Okay. Okay. Great. What the fuck? Being a part of the community when the final chapters start coming out is going to be once in a lifetime. That is true. But also, God. God. Like, yeah, self-destruct. Like, come the fuck on. Zap cannon smelled. Oh, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do this. I'm gonna name you. Plum. Need plums. Because it looks like a plum. Well, sort of. Not really. Alright, well, let's see if we can. Let's see. I'll give plums a chance. Can you kill it? You have Fire Blast? You didn't even last a fucking second. It was over before it was just you know what? I thought maybe I thought potential. I'll pick the middle. Pupitar, don't fucking piss me off. Oh. What? What the fuck is this moveset? For if you're unaware, Grass Whistle puts the opponent to sleep, but it's got 55 accuracy. Memento kills itself. Moonlight heals, which is fine. And Superpower does a lot of damage, but it lowers my attack and defense. So the more I use it, the worse I am. Fucking Staff F. You know, I'm curious. Let's see how this works. Let's see how this works. right. Okay. It didn't even count. Didn't even count. You only need the one hit. Well, did I? Did I only need the one hit? 2 hits? It probably wouldn't have been 2 hits. He gets weaker the more he uses it. My attack drops. Tauros, I can work with that. Higia, oh my god. Thank god I didn't pick right. You know what? I had a fucking 66% chance of picking something good. I'm fine with Tauros. I swear to god, if you have a shit moveset, I'll kill you. Wait. Okay. Not only do we have extreme speed and dizzy punch, we have good moves. We have good stab moves and a good attack stab, and he gets the healing item too. And stench isn't even that bad. Dynamic punch, whatever, but that's fine. And we have refresh, meaning we can heal our status conditions. Literally, I'm gonna name you Bullseye. Bullseye. And he's gonna take that fucking Venonat like a little dickhead. Name him Gemini. Oh, because Taurus and Gemini. I'm a Taurus, actually. So this is fate. This is fate, honestly. Okay, we just dizzy punch each other. Hey, fuck you, Venonat, dickhead. What the fuck? Alright. God's chosen. I mean, it's looking good for us. It's looking real good for us. Now, if we learn a better move than Dynamic Punch, we'll be set. We'll be set. Everything is gonna be fine. Now, unfortunately, Venonat did not give us a lot of experience, but that's okay. Vile Plume? Alright, I'm not dealing with the fucking Sandstream. No thanks. I believe in Taurus. This is great. Now, against a rock type, all we do have is Dynamic Punch, but that's... Oh, actually, you know what? We are completely fucked if we find a ghost type. Completely and utterly fucked. I mean, we can't hit it at all. We can't hit it in the slightest. We find one ghost type, it's over. We can't fight it. There's nothing we can hit it with. Ghosts aren't real, so, you know, you've got a point. Ghosts aren't real, it's fine. Onyx, you know, I'll Dynamic Punch right now. Oh, I missed. Oh my, okay. Oh my god, that didn't even give us any fucking experience. Whatever. Whatever, dude. I don't think we killed anything here. I don't think we killed anything there, actually. I think we can fight something. I hope and pray we just learn an offensive move that is not another normal or fighting type move. Okay, wait, I need to fight something in here. Flareon? Is there anything that's level 5? Okay, I fucking... Oh, you know what? Whatever. Whatever. Alright, alright. I actually... You know what? If we learn something good... Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm hoping that this... So were you like an edgelord and only watched Bleach out of the big three? Okay, growing up, I didn't watch any of the big three, okay? It was... Yeah, I didn't watch anything growing up. Now... I have watched all of Bleach, though, and enjoyed it. Sue me, arrest me, arrest me. I liked Bleach. I finished it. I liked it. But I will preface that I skipped the filler. Skipped the filler. The filler was... Skipped it. Didn't even look at it. I watched the Bount arc. Biggest mistake of my fucking life. Skipped it. You should always skip. Never watch it. Never watch it. Never watch it. Bleach is the only one I would consider watching. I will never watch the other two. One Piece I eventually would. One Piece I eventually will finish. I think I'm on like episode 40 something, 50 something, something like that. Like the arc it's like right after Arlong, and then a little bit into like right before they meet Chopper or whatever, something like that. I like ended there. Hey, I love Bleach is very flawed and not as good as compared to some contemporaries. There are a lot of issues with Bleach. I will admit there are a lot of issues. One of the biggest one being the filler. Skip it. It's a much more enjoyable watch than that. Second problem that I have with Bleach. Everyone's a fucking pushover except Ichigo. Everyone's a pushover. Everyone's a pushover except Ichigo, and people, and the ones that aren't actual pushovers have like maybe one or two fight. Actually, no. If your name is not Ichigo, Zaraki, that's pretty much it. I think Bleach excels at his aura farm, and that's just an aura plan. It does. And you know what? I kind of live for that. But you want to talk real aura fucking factory solo leveling. Solo leveling is nothing but aura farming. It's nothing but aura farming. Bianca kind of wins all of his fights. That's true. Okay, if your name is not Ichigo, Zaraki, or Byakuya, you're fucking... It doesn't matter. And I guess Rukia, technically, I think wins majority, if not all her fights, when she, like, fucking gets her shit back. But literally, everyone else, the fucking fraud, it doesn't matter. Slowling does not call to me at all for some reason. I actually read the manhwa way before the way before the anime even was announced. So I knew what the fuck was going on. And I'm gonna tell you now, as someone who's read it all, the story, it's nothing but aura farming. The story, forgettable. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's like an interesting concept, but it just doesn't fucking matter because everyone else, the characters are weirdly developed, the stories, whatever. The story doesn't matter because there's no threat. There's nothing engaging because it's like, oh, he's just gonna win. You know, that's literally it. And that's it. I will say the anime does a better job of developing and making the characters more interesting. But Jesus fucking Christ. Wait, what move did I learn? Oh, fuck. It just sounds junk food. It 100% is junk food. It's not good, but it fucking... Like, it's not good for me in terms of, like, I'm not... Whatever. But my God, is it just can't... It's just... It is... Yeah. I will say I do prefer to like Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is bad. This is the way this liked. The most is like episodes of him crying because his mom. Yeah, spoiler alert, his mom like is diseased and then gets cured and he's crying because he's like, oh my god, mom. What about the Bouncer Child fairy tale? Not too much. Not too much. Okay? Not too much. Not too much about fairy tale, okay? That's my thing. That's wait, I lost because he got poisoned and died. I forgot. Wait, I forgot. Wait, I forgot. No! Oh, this was such a good Pokemon. This was so good. He was so good. Power of friendship. Just as we were talking about Fairy Tail. Oh my god. Fuck. I had a potion. No, it's fine. The longer I think about it, the more it's gonna piss me off. Actually, the more I think about it, it's fine. And you know what? The good thing is he wasn't around long enough for me to fully bond. Okay, he didn't take us very far, so I'm not as mad. Was that one of the best Pokemon that we've ever encountered? Yes. Your streams are like negative aura farming. Shut up. Shut up. Whatever. Anyways. I thought I could make it. I wasn't paying attention. You know what? I'm gonna... Oh! Okay, never mind. Fuck it. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Well, I'll take Venusaur. Alright. Fairy Tail. We're gonna get into it. That is like... one of the few stories I fully dropped. Alright. Enough. The last arc too? Yup. 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 What the fuck is this moveset? Are you kidding me? Toxic and poison gas? Are you joking? Alright, well, let's try. Hold on, I will get back to this. I will 100% get back to this. Hold on. Life is too short. Slow your roll, slow your roll, slow your roll. I'm gonna finish this fight and I will get into the mean. If I lose this fucking center, I'm gonna be mad. I'm doing great name. Thank you. Oh my god, it's got stab egg bomb. Are you joking? Okay, well, he didn't even fucking make it. He didn't even fucking make it. We're gonna pause. There will be no gameplay for the next who knows how long, alright? There'll be no gameplay. There's gonna be no, we're gonna sit on this fucking screen, okay? Fairy Tail. That, to me, is like... It's like my little... It's like my child. I have such fond memories. It was honestly my first introduction into anime. Other than like Pokemon or Digimon that was like on the TV, Fairy Tail was like the first one where I was like, I want to watch anime. That was my first one. Loved it. Because I'm a sucker for magic. I'm a sucker for fantasy and magic and fighting. I read all of it. And while there are so many flaws, I will say it is a good watch. Now, was the final arc the biggest drag to get through? Yes. Yes. was that final arc just a clusterfuck? Period. Period. A clusterfuck. Period. Yes. Yes. Was that? I mean, nothing good out of that arc. That last arc. Maybe some fights. That's about it. I think like just bullshitting. Like 7 characters died and then didn't die. All right. Every time I'm like, oh, they're dead. Maybe if they're actually dead, this would be a good time if they died. And then the next chapter, like, oh, they're alive and everything's fine. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. God. Or I'm like, she should 100% be dead. I don't know how she isn't. Fucking bonkers. But everything else, great. I thoroughly enjoyed it. There's a lot of flaws. Honestly, I'm literally... I think it's only I'll give him a goodbye. That shit was fire. I was pretty... Yes! That was... Okay, that arc... I literally want to make a video on Fairy Tail. I want to make a video about my thoughts, my critiques, analysis, all of it. I want to make a video on it. Like a whole YouTube video. And it's going to be a fucking hour and no one's going to give a shit because it's Fairy Tail and its moment's past. But I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. Eventually, one day, someday, I'm going to make it. Because that it's like my it's like a not a guilty, it's like a guilty pleasure. I just like, it's like my comfort anime of like I just watch it sometimes. I just watch it sometimes. And I'm like, yeah. That might be its peak starting to stray. I don't think that was its peak. I think there was definitely better. I think Tower of Heaven was its peak. Which is like I think right before. That arc was peak. That arc was peak. Tower of Heaven was peak. Arc was peak. I think that was some of the best, like really good story writing. I think. Oh, the other ones. Tower was up. Tower was dope as fuck. There was Russians. Okay. I thought that the island one. I thought the island one was good. A little whatever. You know what, we just talked shit about the last arc. The last arc, it was like, oh, that one's bad. The worst arc by far, the Daedalus arc. The one where they go to that other world where there's no magic. That arc was so fucking dog shit, poo poo caca. It's like he introduced such an interesting concept, interesting ideas, everything was interesting, and then just defecated on it. He poured gasoline, and then poured gasoline on the doo-doo shit that he just fucking produced and lit it on fire. The Daedalus arc was so bad. It was so bad. Nothing about it was good. I've referred that arc to some others. What are you... No. No. That arc... Every other arc has moments that are enjoyable. The only thing that was good about that arc was its concept. Except that white girl, literally, spoilers. She comes back. Spoiler alert. Spoilers. If you give a fuck about Fairy Tail, Jesus Christ. When Lizana comes back, I remember being like, what the fuck? Why? It was such a bad, horrible idea. Why did she come back? Why did she come back? Doesn't make any sense. It makes zero sense whatsoever. It's just a bad story choice. It actively, when a choice you make for your story actively goes against the character development and the story that you've made for your character. Her coming back to life just made Mira Jane and Elfman's story fucking who cares. The whole point of those two is that they are the siblings who have to watch each other after and both regret and have trauma over their sisters dying, and they have to watch each other's back. Her coming back being like, everything's fine, happy family, yay! I'm gonna throw something at the screen. Now, was her coming back and her meeting up with Mira Jane and Elfin, her brother and sister, great? Was it emotional? Was it a great emotional scene? Yes. Yes. I teared up a little bit, but was the action, because not only that, she comes back and then fucks off. She's not useful. She's not useful. She's not relevant to the story. She doesn't do anything. She has no feats. She has no fights. Nothing. She just exists as a boring ass character. The Last Saga. Big floating cube castle. You didn't like that one? That one was so good. You didn't like the Tardos arc? Like the demons and shit? I thought that was cool as fuck. I think that's one of the best arcs. Right before the... Oh, wait, no, that one, you're saying the one right before. What was the one right before? The Tardos arc where they're fighting like the demons, whatever. I thought that was one of the best fucking ones. The one right before was like... I think it was the demon. The demon one was great. What are you talking about? That's one of the best ones. Everything was good about it. The fights, the story, the development, every character was important and interesting and cool. I thought it was great. Tense boredom. That's crazy. That one's my favorite. I was like, this is tea. There's actual threats. The villains feel scary. Motivations are interesting. I thought they were all cool. Hero, go fuck yourself. Oh, okay, whatever. I was reading it weekly though. Maybe. I mean, I watched it and read it. Well, no, I watched it. Okay, I never actually read the full fairy tale manga. I think I watched it and then it was at the final, like, it was the last arc that they had to animate and they didn't animate it. So I just caught up and finished it. So I read the last arc and I was like, oh, this sucks. But I watched everything up. So I watched everything else. So I haven't actually read the full thing, but anyways, I wasn't paying attention. What do we have? Oh, we have an air cutter. We have a stab move. Oh, and you have thunderbolt. So it doesn't fucking matter. Whatever. Whatever. Sure. Whatever, I thought it was T. Electabuzz, okay. Okay. I'll take a look. What the fuck is this? Dog. Present RNG. Right. Because it can either heal, do nothing, or maybe do damage. Right. Let's see, Buzz. You don't even get the full name. Pidgey? This thing's gonna have like Mega Giga Earthquake or something. It's gonna have Mega Giga Earthquake. Oh my god. It's setting up. That's so long. Damn. Does this thing have a single offensive move? Does this thing have any a move? Oh my god, it's never gonna die. What if I use present? I'm not actually killed. Oh. I mean, fuck. I guess. I guess we'll keep him. Sure. Once again, we run into a ghost type, we're fucked. Yeah, Fairy Tales is like my child, where I'm like, I have such good feelings. I love this series to death, but there are so many flaws. There are so many things wrong with it, but it's okay. It's okay. Oh my god, I didn't even fucking get any experience. I love Fampy. Enough of the Rasha stuff. Who's your guy, gal? What does that mean? Like, who's my favorites? Or like, what does that mean? From the show? Oh, like my favorite from the shows. If I can only pick one, I think what he does do well at is develop characters. Sure, yeah. I think what he does, he makes the characters really likable and have really interesting stories. Most of them. The important ones. I need to pick just one. All right, okay. Well, I fucking like a lot of them, honestly. I think all of them are pretty, well, no. I think my favorites in the show, he made the stalker girl a main cast character. Juvia? Don't. Oh, okay. I have mixed opinions on Juvia. I love her. I think he assassinated her character. I think he assassinated her character. And she had so much going for her. And then gone. There's after, I think, the island arc where they're like the Tenor Island arc. I don't know. He defecates on her character development, and it's absolutely saddening because she was so fucking cool. I loved her. I loved Juvia, and then she became completely and entirely and only ever revolved around Gray, and I was like, ugh. That's my girl. You want to talk about well-written female characters? Loved her. You know what? I have to give it to him. Considering it's an older anime, the fact that he writes his female characters well, love that. It doesn't make them just fucking fan. Obviously, there's a lot of fan service in that show, whatever. But the fact that he actually makes them interesting and likable and also strong as fuck, love that. Love that. Because a lot of older animes, every female character has maybe one feat. If they're part of the main cast and they fight whatever, they'll have a good fight here or there, but they're in the back. There's a lot of there is, but at the very least, they're adults. Juvia, don't even get me started on Juvia. Don't even get me started on Juvia. It is. I don't think it's the fan service show. I think it is very fan servicey, but the fan service in that show, I think, is not as offensive, in my opinion, because the only minor in that show is Wendy, but they didn't really fan service her, to be honest. They made the joke like, oh, she's like, oh, I want big boobs, but that's kind of it. It's like, whatever. But I think a lot of the fan service is subtle in the sense that it's like they either... Lucy's 17. She's not 17. How old is Lucy? Oh, AI. Oh, well, she's 17 at the start, and then by the time, but there's actual progression. So by the time the story's done, she's like in her 20s. So. Fire Force is the fan service show. Yeah, it says Lucy's 17 when she starts. And the little headmaster Ghost Girl. There wasn't fan service for them though, which I thought was, thank the Lord. But thank God. There's too much fan service. I'm like, oh, I don't respect Fire Force. I don't respect Fire Force. I'm like, I see some clips from that show. I'm like, this looks fire, and then immediately I'm hit with 20 shots of that one girl. I think you're misremembering things a bit. I don't think they did, right? There wasn't. I remember them making like jokes about like she's flat, but she's like, oh, I want to be bigger when I grow up or whatever the fuck. But I don't think it was like, oh, suddenly here's a panty shot. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think so, right though. Maybe I'm misremembering. I don't remember. I don't know. But I don't remember. Maybe because there's just so much. Yeah, Seven Deadly Sins. You want to talk about? Yeah, if you want to talk about Fairy Tail being a fan service, Seven Deadly Sins, Fire Force, those two fucking. Oh my god. Like Fairy Tail fan service is usually either they're being comedic or it's like subtle in a way where it's like all right, I got what the fuck they're doing, but it's not at least in my face, and they don't make a point about it. It's just, oh, how convenient that she got hit with a giant blast and she's got a few strands of clothing that are covering up stuff. Like, all right. But yeah, not that I found the defense was, but I think that, yeah. But to Seven Deadly Sins, I tried with Seven Deadly Sins. Oh my god, I was so uncomfortable with them. I hated the main character. I was like, it's enough. I was like, maybe, but I'm like, the fights are good. And then it just kept going. It kept getting weirder and weirder. The fact that, what's his name? Ban, whatever. He's so hot, and then he dates a fucking child. Ugh. What? They made him so hot, and then he dates a child. But she's not a child. She's actually 500 years old. Oh, it made me so uncomfortable. I was like, stop. Enough. I was like, the lady. I think Loxus is great. Yeah, you know what? Enough with the bad characters. We're going back to good characters. I always listened to touch my one while holding a newborn version of his girlfriend. I know. It's so creepy. It's so awful. I hate it with everything in my body and soul hates that. That fucking show. And then it just gets worse, and it's like, all right, that's enough. That's enough. Enough. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. That middle dragon dude's girl is my favorite aspect. Okay, that honestly, that plot line, that his decision to make them a couple, so crazy. Because if you think about it, their first time meeting, he beats the shit out of her and then crucifies her. And then they end up married and she has a kid. They have a kids together. They end up married and she's pregnant. And the first time they meet, he beats the fuck out of her and her friends and crucifies them. Crazy. Better than Stalker Girl? Not too much on Juvia. Not too much on Stalker Girl, okay? Not too much on her. I love her. But I do think they completely assassinated her character and everything she stood for. Because also, look at Grey. Who wouldn't? She fucking was right. To be honest, she should have had a little bit more self-respect and left his ass. What the fuck are you talking about fighting a Zapdos? Are you serious? My god. Aeroblast? Alright. Endeavor? Pain Split? What the fuck is your moveset, dude? Oh my god. Alright, you got a critical hit. I risked it. Were you not okay? I wasn't at first. I didn't see it. I didn't get it. I thought it was too. And then, listen, I see it now. I see it now. I see it now. I see his potential. I think he's fine as fuck. I think he's fine as fuck. Not Togurani? No, I mean in terms of like attractiveness. I always thought he was cool. I always liked his character. I liked his character. I liked him as a character. I liked everything about him. In terms of attractiveness, I was like, I don't really see it. I don't get it. But by the end of the show, I'm like, I get it. I see it. I see it. Him and Gray by the end of that damn show. Fuck. When they're legal adults and years have passed. I think actually they're like 18 they start, but it's fine. I was just like, I just kind of like, I don't really get it. Now I do. Now I do. And you know what the craziest thing is? Lucy and Natsu have some of the best chemistry in the entire fucking show. And the fact that they aren't together after how many years has it been since Fairy Tail is out? How many years has it been since Fairy Tail came out? How many? When did Fairy Tail release? 2006. It's been a goddamn decade. It has been a goddamn decade and they aren't canon. They are so fucking in love with each other. It actually pisses me off. It pisses me off that they aren't like together. They aren't like lovey-dovey, everything's great, everything's fucking fine. Oh, it pisses me off and makes me fucking sad. Also, I fucking deleted my music. I'm just gonna... Whoops. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Articuno? Well, I can't have legendaries. But I can't have a plus. It having minus is funny. It having minus is really funny. That's hilarious. I'm gonna name you Peppy. Okay. Marowak, you're joking. Okay. But anyways. Godrun, don't fucking play with me like this. But I'm gonna say this now. What was I gonna say? Actually, never mind. There are certain characters in Fairy Tail where he builds them up to be super cool and have interesting plot lines and then kind of assassinates their characters. Juvia being one of them. That's crazy that you lived on 1 HP. You know what? I respect that. I respect that, Peppy. I respect that a lot. You know what? You can have this fucking calcium you're holding. Fuck it. Just have it. It's all yours. But certain characters he does so well. And I'm like, damn, these are fucking great. Like, Lucy is arguably the best written character in the entire fucking show. Entire fucking show. She's, I think, the best one. Best written, at least. Guys, you're just, if it's about nuts, you're just putting us on clown makeup so you embrace the cringe talk or something. No. I think he's also developed great. I think he's good. I think he's fine. The characters that I'm thinking about in terms of like he builds them up and then fucking shoots them down, Juvia and Mira Jane. I don't know what the fuck his beef is with Mira Jane. He never gives her a break. He never gives her a break. She has a few moments here and there and then does nothing. And it makes me so sad because she's so fucking cool. She's so fucking cool. She is so, oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die. You know, I'm not even mad. If you don't survive this, this is fate. How did you live? That's fucking wild. She's supposed to be top tier and does nothing, and it's because he writes her like that. And I don't know what the fuck his beef is with her. No, she didn't win fights. She's barely around. That makes sense because she's a side character. That's okay. She's not main cast. It's like, all right, but she'll be there, and then what? Like, so many of her fights, she either just loses for whatever reason, or she wins so fast that it's not even like entertaining. I'm like, all right, I'm like, okay, whatever. The round guy that draw has more screen time. Don't. Her bum brother. Thank you. I also don't like Elfman. I don't like Elfman. And I don't like Elfman because the interesting thing about him, of him trying to be protected. Okay. That's what I mean. Lizana coming back was such a fucking bad decision because his entire arc is that he's trying to be so manly because he's compensating for the fact that he's weak and can't protect his sibling. That he killed his sibling and he wants to protect his sister who is now fucking psychologically traumatized. And he had something going for him. You know, I'll throw him in the list. Something going for him and then fucking slashes it. Her coming back completely defeats the whole purpose. And now he's just there. And now he's just there. He's like, protect your sister. Your sister can beat your ass. What? It's just, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about him. And I hate how he shoves him down my throat sometimes. I'm like, he doesn't need to be here. I don't want to see him. Put him away. Show me the cool ass fucking sister that turns into a demon. Show me her. The other one, I don't give a fuck about. They had such an interesting dynamic, and it made sense, and their stories were and him as a child being like this very shy and timid kid, and then turning into this manly man, to be this manly man, whatever, made sense because he's trying to compensate for his own weakness. Actually, he's a fucking good representative. Like, he's oh my god, how is this fucking Plusle alive? Why won't it die? This bitch will not die. Oh my god. It's his third time it's lived on 1 HP. Oh my. And actually, I disagree. He didn't. She came back and didn't even get in the way of not seeing Lucy. She didn't do anything. She wasn't even a love rival. She wasn't even a romantic interest. They threw her ass in the back and left her. The glasses down girl that told you the stone. I think so. Or they're like, I hate you, but I secretly love you. Or it's something like that. But that's another character that's wasted potential. Evergreen, wasted potential. I'm so like distracted by this. I don't even know what I'm doing. I picked up the fucking. I need to go back. What? Fine with him being on the screen. Their dynamic was cute, and it's not that I necessarily hate him. It's just I'm seeing too much of him. Too much of him. Too much. Why is he getting better fights than his cool ass fucking sister? Put Mira Jane back on the screen and let me see her demolish a motherfucker. Because she had went. Because I'm not gonna lie. Every time I see her, like, it's in the Battle for Fairy Tail arc, where she like fights and she just like unlocks and she's like, what do you mean die? And then she just fucking breaks and like, I get chills every single time I watch that scene. That scene is so fucking cool. And she just mollywops him. And that entire arc, Freed or whatever, is like, oh, he's a threat. He's strong. He's kicking people's asses. She gets in there and fucking crushes him. And it's not even close. And it's so satisfying and so cool. So good. I love that. I love it. And I'm fine with her being... She reminds me of Orihime. I'm not gonna lie. In terms of like, fucking do something. Actually, this is it. This is exactly it. Orihime from Bleach and Mira Jane from Fairy Tail, they are kind of the exact same character to me. Of having this really cool, interesting power, this potential to be badass, and then getting shafted by the author. At least Mira Jane does kick ass a little bit. Morihime is just fucking there, and it pisses me off. Because she's just a waste of potential. But, like, oh, everything about Mira Jane is so fucking cool. So fucking cool. Oh. So fucking cool. And then just... I don't want to see her bum brother more than her. Please. Fine. It's fine. It's whatever. What am I to do? But there are certain characters like that in that show where I'm like, fucking, like, couldn't you have just done something cooler? I kind of give Orihime more leeway because I don't really see her potential while Demon Girl. I give Orihime... I'm gonna die actually right here, right now. How the fuck? Stop! I swear to God, if this kills this fucking... You're joking. You're fucking joking. Is this Plusle invincible? Is this Plusle fucking invincible? It hunt... God. God. This fucking Plusle. If this bitch learns Thunderbolt, you know what? I might actually think this might be a winning run. Fuck. Ichigo ends up with Orihime when she gets Tsuki. I don't think that's crazy. That's not even the craziest thing. No, that's not the craziest thing. I think they're the same character. I do think Mira Jane's more tragic because Mira Jane has actually done cool shit and so much actually cool shit. And Orihime is just there. But she's such a cool power, and then the whole thing with like, oh, this is what your powers can actually do, and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, oh my god, that's so fucking cool and interesting, blah 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 blah. And then it's like, all right. And then she never uses it. Okay. Invincible. I've been rewatching with my sister and hasn't put them on. Were we talking about Invincible? I watched the first season of Invincible. I haven't watched anything else. I've seen a lot of clips though. I've seen a lot of clips about it, but I haven't watched it. Is there an item here? No. Okay, I'm just gonna go heal quickly. You can call Plusle invincible. Oh, I want to watch it eventually. I think I do eventually. I just don't have a desire to watch it right now. Don't want to be spoiled. I mean, I don't know enough about it to spoil you, so. God, if someone's watching that really wanted to start Fairy Tail or Bleach or Naruto or whatever the fuck we were talking about, one, they've been out for fucking decades. Get a grip. So whatever. But two, my apologies. My apologies. My rule of thumb is if it's a fucking decade older, I don't have to worry about spoiler alerts. Spoiler at the son and dad are so fine. Need Invincible? Mark, Omni-Man, I do see. Takedown, the fuck? No. Oh my god, are we gonna die? Yes! We're dead. Bleach is getting its final arc animated only now? Yes, because I remember reading something about the author. He didn't like the way he ended the show because it's kind of a rush job. So he wants the anime to be different, which it is, because it's like there's different shit going on that they didn't show in the manga, which I think is actually a great idea. If you don't like the way your shit ends and there's an anime being made, be like, I actually want to fix it. I think it's a great idea. As long as the author isn't getting involved and it's like a more thorough process, fuck yeah. Because I think the last Bleach 1,000 Year Blood War, fuck, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my god, I need it. I think Fairy Tail's gonna start to populate in a couple years when they animate the final arc. Well, I mean, Dragon Year 100 Year Quest is getting has been animated. Meganium! Okay. Oh my god, is this justice for the... Please be like that Bayleaf we got. Oh my god, you're like the Bayleaf we got. Okay, Solar Beam was... it's a grass type move. But if you had Drow, this would have been so good, but you've run away. Petunia, welcome back. I will say a 100-year quest, I think is actually really good for Fairy Tail. I watched only read it, and I can't wait to eventually go with Kenpachi fights. I would say watch it. It's different than the manga. It's way different. So I would say go for that. Air Cutter? Are you fucking joking? No! I was so excited. I was so excited. Whatever. A lot of fans still King Realm, remember, we're nuts. I mean, for the most part, it's relatively similar, but there's a lot of changes, I think. And I mean, the fights are go. It's not a Bailey, so it had to die. Fuck, that's so sad, though. Silly top hat guy fight and the flower captain fight. That shit was crazy. Machop, you're joking. I could have had a Blastoise, and instead, I should have listened to the computer. This thing's got Poison Tail. This thing's got what the fuck am I gonna? I think there's a banana. No, the flower. What's his name? Shinsui fight has been animated. That's been animated, and that was crazy. I'm just gonna name you. I'm gonna name you. I'm gonna name you. I'm gonna name you. I'm gonna name you. Nina. 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 Have they been animated? Yeah. Not. It cuts off right before the Valkyrie fight. But there's the Pernita fight, and then there's the Lily Barrow fight. If I win, that wasn't very effective. That did fucking, I'll belly drum. Fuck it. All right. What have I done today? I just went shopping. That's literally all I did. I spent an egregious amount of money. Egregious amount. I'll pick middle. Listen. It's Marsh Tom. Oh, this one sucks. Let me Gil. Still no haul. I'll show you the haul after stream. It's fine. Same thing about anything with the Inohana fight is animated. The Inohana fight that was way before. That's already been animated, and I'm gonna tell you now that fucking fight is bonkers, crazy good. The visuals. Oh my fucking god! I creamed. And I went from hating, not hating Unohana, but hating the fact that she never fucking did anything to being like, fuck yes. Fuck. That fight was so good that I no longer was mad at the fact that she never fought before. I was no longer mad. I was like, this makes up for all of this. This makes up for all of it. And I'm okay. The pneumatic, oh, is the pneumatic ink out? Okay, I lost. It was fun. I should download my iPad and give it a whirl. Give it a little play. See if I'm into it. Lapras. I don't even want, you know, I'm not even gonna look at the other ones. What the fuck is this moveset? You're a joke. I'm gonna send a pic of the new Bleach game once they add her. I don't even know a Bleach game. I know there's a new fighting game. A new Bleach fight. Registeel? Are you fucking kidding? I just realized what was on my screen. You're joking. All I have is Feint Attack. And fucking do anything. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna pick the right. Yanma, are you fucking kidding? Ugh. What the fuck is this? Bugsy. I guess. And the crazy thing is I'm gonna win. You know, let's try. Eruption? Doesn't even do anything because you had no health. I'm restarting anyways. I don't give a fuck. I'm not walking out with the fuck. I love Yanma. I love Yanmega. Not working with that. Nope. Nope. I don't even want to look. I don't even. Oh wait, this is a good moveset. This isn't bad. Firo, I'm gonna name you Clucky. I'm gonna name you Clucky. Like Lucky, but you're chicken. God, you really gonna sit here and tell me that the Yanma was the God run? No. The Fear Metronome? I'm not playing with that. It's gonna give me Eruption. I remember one time I used Metronome and I think I was doing like a Nuzlocke. Like, what the fuck? Sure. I mean, it's fine. Didn't even. Oh. I thought I got a. I didn't realize there was a better option for a bird. It's like I pulled up in a fucking Corolla and this guy he's pulled up in a Lamborghini. Like I pulled up with my little fucking, my little like punch buggy, and he showed up in his Ferrari. All right. Fairy tale. Enough. Stop visiting. It's my baby. Okay, it's my baby. I want to pick the middle. Fuck. No, I don't. No, I don't. Actually, these are all kind of bad. Never mind. Jesus, this fucking... Okay, this set's not bad. You're so good at car references. I genuinely struggled. I could not think. I'm so bad with cars. This is why Uber scares me, because I'm so glad they have like every other identifying feature on it, because if my Uber comes in and says I'm in a blue, I don't know, Ford Focus, whatever the fuck, I don't know what that is. I don't know what I know. Blue, I know colors. That's it. I know van, truck. I have 3 categories: van, truck, car. That's it. That's all. Wait, this thing is fucking true. I'm already resetting. I know I'm supposed to fight the first, but I'm not even fucking gonna deal with it. It has truant. I'm not even doing it. I do taking it back. I do find Demon Slayer's like leave no legacy. Demon Slayer. Okay. My issue. I haven't watched full. I watched up to the movie. I watched Demon Slayer all of season 1. I watched the train arc, and I think no, I didn't watch season 2, the Light District arc, but I read all of it. I read all of Demon Slayer. It is mind-boggling how every character except the main cast is interesting. How did you manage that? How did you manage to make every character except the main cast interesting and likable? Everyone else is cooler except the main 3. Inosuke's fine. Tanjiro's boring. And Zenitsu's fucking annoying. That's it. And Nezuko seems cool, but she doesn't fucking have any personality because she doesn't speak, because for some reason they gagged her ass. They have her gagged. Lilip, no. Non-spar, well, Lily. I'm just gonna mean Lily. But also the ending to Demon Slayer, what the fuck was that? That was so bad. That was some JJK level of like, that was a bad ending. What the fuck was that? Oh, nothing about it was good. Had nothing going for it. Dragon Rage, you fucking dickhead. Eat my ass. Oh my god. Whatever, dude. Whatever. It's fine. But yeah, oh my god. Demon Slayer was just, oh, the ending was so bad. It's like they had at least another arc or 2 and they were like, alright, now wrap it up. I'm tired. I'm tired. That arc was so bad. The final was bad. It's bad. It's bad. And AFJJ made me rethink the whole story, while Demon Slayer ending was just whatever. I will say, in terms of disappointment, I think JJK left me the fucking horrible. Left me. What the fuck did I just say? The ending of JJK. Demon Slayer left me disappointed. I was like, what the fuck did I just read? What the fuck was that? But at least I was like, okay, whatever. JJK ending left me. I was in shock. I was like, what the fuck? That entire last arc, I'm not gonna lie, it was like being tortured slowly. That last arc was too much. And you know what? Heavy spoiler, JJK, mute me for like 30 seconds. That Sukuna fight in of itself was an arc. Not even the culling game, whatever. That fight with Sukuna, that was an arc in of itself. That was ridiculous. Oh my god. But like Wooper, oh, little buddy. You know, I don't even want to look at the other ones. Buddy. I'm just gonna be buddy. Say buddy. Kakuna? Oh, maybe we have a chance. Its moveset's not bad. And we're only weak to grass. So maybe this can work. Kakuna is glowing. Sky attack? Are you serious? With that ending, that JJK ending was so fucking garbage. So garbage. I mean, nothing was good. I was just like, alright. Sure, the whole gang's back together. Everything's fine. The girl with no charismatic fighting her whole clan was final round. That scene was fucking dope. I'm literally telling you, like, it was just that last bit. I was like, ah, this is a drag. This is killing me. Because it was like, it felt like a fucking cast reunion of like, oh, I guess they're here. The whole gang's back to. I'm actually gonna fucking catch that Roselia. I don't know. I don't know if I want to catch Roselia. I'll see what else there is. But Sheldon, oh fucking hell. Can't escape. What the fuck do you? Are you joking? Oh my god. There's a blonde. TGK was so good, and then I just felt like he was like, I hate this, and I want to be done. And so he was. I was just like, alright, I guess. Sure. The only thing I was happy about that final, I was like, oh, it's done. Thank you. Thank you. It's done. I'm done. It's over. I don't have to do this anymore. Eat ass. What the fuck? That's just sparse, funny, or horrifying moments. It just wasn't even funny. It was just, I couldn't do it. I mean, he disliked us. It wasn't the original plot of JK. Was forced to because of his team. And you know what? He's fucking sunk the whole damn boat. He's like, fuck you. Fuck you. And you know what? That's fair. Because the main character of JJK, like Ryuji, he's a side character at this point. That motherfucker, I've never seen a main character be so, like, be not the main character. It was bizarre. I was like, okay, I guess. I guess. I think you're sure, I guess. It's fine. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna catch this Roselia because it's the best thing we've got. Oh. Can you not? I'm gonna catch this thing. Oh, I might die. Right, okay. Not too much on Yuji. I liked him. I didn't think he was bad. I thought he was a good character. I just thought he was so like sidelined. I was like, oh, I guess. Like he was the main character, but he also just wasn't. I was like, why am I seeing not enough on him? Angela, Aerodactyl, and Dugong. So the worst one. All right, cool. That's fine. What the fuck? Okay, wait. This moveset's kind of crazy though. This moveset's kind of crazy. Not even Twizzler. Twizzlers. Okay, look, yeah, fuck with it. But I thought Yuji was cool. It was just like he doesn't feel like the main character of the story. He feels like a side character. I was like, okay, I guess. Alright, so I died. Tangled didn't even get a fucking chance. That's okay. That's alright. I pick middle. Yes! Oh, my Lodic would have been really cool. It's fine. We got Blastoise. I'm not gonna be mad. And we have a fucking stab water move. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna name you. I don't know why Soup is ringing in my name. Soup calls to me. You pick the fatty over the country. Well, I have to pick the first one I pick. I can't like, so I looked at the other ones just for like shits and giggles, but I have to go with the one that I pick first. So it's like random. Now, if this motherfucker has like a Thunderbolt, Energy Ball, whatever the fuck, I'm gonna be real mad. Howl, great. Great. I would have honestly, if I could pick, I would have picked Milotic, but it's fine. Oh my god. I don't know why I healed. I didn't have to. Now, if Blastoise can like honestly water pulse, because Octazooka 85 accuracy is gonna be sad. But if we can keep it alive long enough so we can get the TM for Surf, it's gonna be fucking just smooth sailing, baby. Stab Surf from this thing at its highest level would be great. Or great. It's gonna be fantastic. Waterfall too? Love it. Deep Sea Tooth, alright. Gengar, why are you so high leveled? Thunder Punch, alright. Perish Song. I can't escape. Oh my god, that was so scary. That was so scary. I almost cried. Wow. Let's find something that isn't Gengar, huh? Let's find something that isn't Gengar. Okay, so I said not the Gengar. Not anything else. Silcoon? I'll fight a Silcoon. Fuck it. Scratch? I guess better than Parasong. JJK's funny. The main characters feel like the main character, the main villain doesn't feel like the main villain. That is... Well, no, well, okay. Well, define... Well, there's like... I think Sukuna is the main villain, but was it supposed to be Kinchaku? Was that how it's supposed to... in my brain, I see Sukuna as the main villain all along. And I thought he was a main villain. He was main villain as fuck. He was... He had... That motherfucker was main villain. Main villain. Damn, that gave us a lot of XP. Fuck. But yeah, JJK was just another disappointment. So disappointing. So disappointing. I just... Oh, okay. I think for some reason my brain has now just decided this. My favorite anime, I always would say Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, because objectively I love that show, but also I think it is it is like truly one of the few 10 out of 10 shows there is. Brotherhood, not the main one. But I think in terms of like favorite, like one that I'm like, because I always just fall back. It's like, I don't fucking know. I'm gonna go with it now. I'm gonna make the decision now. It very likely to change. I'm gonna go with Madoka Magica. I'm gonna go with Madoka Magica being my favorite anime. Because one, love that shit. Obsessed with that shit. Love, love, love. Madoka Magica is like my favorite. Fullmetal Alchemist Brothers definitely like top 5. But definitely Madoka Magica. I would also throw Fairy Tail in there because of just personal bias. Even though it's not, if I was making a list on like the best anime of all time, I would not put Fairy Tail up there. In terms of my favorites, I'd put Fairy Tail up there because of personal bias reasons. But Attack on Titan, I would definitely throw up there. Malcolm is very safe, very valid choice. Yeah, it's just like there's so very little wrong with that show. There's so very like there's really not much, if anything, that I'm like. It's just good. It's just good. Every character is good. Everything's great. Everything's great. Madoka Magica, I love everything about that fucking show. It's just so good. I will say my biggest gripe with Madoka, well, to be honest, my biggest gripe with Madoka Magica is that Madoka is kind of annoying in the beginning because it's just like, Jesus Christ, bitch, like, get a grip. But then I remember like she's like 10, so it's like, you know what, that's fair because I would probably be acting the same. But it was more of just like, Jesus, can this bitch get a grip? But you still didn't watch Magi Record? I did. I think I watched at least most of it. It's not as good though. It's not as good. It's interesting, but it's not as good. That character, it's not nearly as well written. But Madoka Magica in the beginning is like, I'm like, oh. I'm like, oh. She's a little annoying. It's mostly because it's just like, can this bitch shut up? Like, get a grip, girl. Come on. But then it's like, she's 10. She is better than me because I would have gone into psychosis. I would have gone into psychosis. But I think it's just like, when I forget that fact after watching it, I was like, damn, girl. Berserk, I've never read or watched Berserk, so I can't say. I know the anime for Berserk is bad, but everyone fucking won't shut the fuck up about it. But I know everyone likes it. In my opinion, I'm gonna say this. I think people... Now, this comes from a very biased, very uneducated, very non-whatever perspective. Because I've never seen or read Berserk, nothing. Dragon Dance? Alright, enough. Hold on, I need to... Hold on, enough with the Dragon Dances. Okay, thank God Giga Drain is special and it doesn't fucking matter. Okay, these Dragon Dances don't mean anything, never mind, it's fine. I'm gonna say this about Berserk. The people who like Berserk, scared of him. I think when people say Berserk is their favorite of all time, it's a very beige flag. Because at one point I'm like, it is a, I know objectively speaking, it's a very good one, but I'm like, something about it. And I think it's because some dudes specifically like Berserk for the wrong reasons. I'm like, it scares me a little bit. It scares me a little bit. They scare me a little bit because I'm like, it's very much like incel, scary, misogynist. I don't know. It's always them that seem to pick it up, and I'm like, why you? Why? Nothing against the actual show. Nothing against the actual, like, series. Not this shit again. Fucking Poison Point. Are you joking? Oh my god. Triple kick. I mean, fuck, better than Scratch, I guess. Fuck, do I have... Well, great, I don't. Well, I might literally just die here. I'm literally gonna die here. Simply because poison is gonna kill me. And I have no healing moves. I have no healing moves. Berserk falls in the Fight Club area. Exactly, you get it. Berserk falls into that area of like the worst people get it. Okay, do I have anything? No, we're gonna die. I don't have enough HP to make it to the Pokemon Center without dying. Well, this was great. Blastoise, well, you did your best. Goodbye. What the fuck am I supposed to do about it? I hate it here. I hate it here. Fuck this shit. Fucking hell. Oh. Yeah. You know what? It was all shit in the butt. I'm fucking with Spinda. I actually fuck with Spinda so much right now. Also, this moveset. Okay, Spinda. Okay. I'm gonna name you Dizzy. Spinda? Have you read it in the big Seinen store? What's Seinen? What's Seinen again? The what's Seinen? What is Seinen? Seinen. Seinen. Shonen versus Seinen. Seinen targeted young adult men. Okay. What's like an example of that? What's an example of that? Like what's Vinland Saga or Vagabond? I have not seen either of those. I do want to watch Vinland Saga because I know it's fucking peak or supposed to be whatever the fuck. But I have not seen any of those. I do want to watch Vinland Saga one day. I think it's just like, I don't know. Something about it just... Are you fucking kidding me? Man. Whatever, dude. Whatever. I don't want to play your stupid fucking game anyways, I guess. You know what? Listen to it. Go with the middle. No! No, no, I'm not. No, no, stop. Stop with the Yanma. Stop with the Yanma. Stop. Oh my god, it's got... Stop. Stop. I love Yanma so much. Don't make me... It's called Kingler. Sand Tomb. Let's give it a go. Let's see if Stop the Yanma fucking lives. Didn't even give a shot. He didn't even try. Nope. Nope. fuck? You're kidding. Oh my god. Why is this moveset crazy? Just name you Krabby. I'm gonna name you King. I'm gonna name you Wet. Actually, no. I'm gonna name you Puddle. Because it's gonna evolve into a different water type. And you know, I wanna be... Why do they all have stench? This is like the 5th Pokemon we've had today that has stench. Alright, let's see your fucking Giga Thunder Mega Super Ultra Bolt that one-shots me immediately. That didn't do any damage. Oh my god. I mean, that's okay. I didn't want to play. Yeah, shit from a butthole. Look at this, Gyarados, fuck. And it's got Water Pulse. It's got 2 stab moves, Drill Peck and Water Pulse, and they're both good. Oh my god, this is the fucking run. This is the run. I'm gonna use Bubba. Like Bubba Gubba Shrimp. I don't fucking know. This is it. This fucking has to be it. Attract. You can learn Attract, and you know what? I'm gonna fucking get rid of Meditate, because what the fuck does this do? This is gonna go crazy. This is... And I swear to God, if this Houndoom has Thunderbolt or something like that, I'm gonna be so unbelievably mad. Because this has Shed Skin too. If you have Thunderbolt, I'm gonna be so mad. It's not even funny. Attract. Yes, immobilized by love. Don't you dare. Yes. I don't even want to know what moves that you have. I don't even want to know what moves you have. Oh my god. Yes. This is it. We can do it. Gyarados is gonna take us all the way. I believe. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's got a good fucking moveset. Oh, the gods have blessed me today. I have been blessed. God, just a bang. Just after all those shitter runs, the invincible Plusle that would not die. Actually, you know what? I kind of fuck with that Plusle. Thundershock, don't. I gotta go. Alright, see ya. Thanks for popping in, chatting. See you next. I'll probably end stream soon, to be honest. Go to the rest of the stream. Yeah, I'll probably just like make it out of the fort. I'll probably get to, unless you're still here in 20 minutes. It depends. I might just make it to the next town and then end it from there. Because I do have to be up in the morning. I have to be up in the morning, so I need to get a haircut. And then I have to go to school. So. Oh my god, it feels so good. Oh my god, I love this fucking Gyarados so much. Yes! Oh, it feels great. It feels great. It feels so good. It feels so good to have something good. Just thank you. Just thank you. Oh, dugong. Oh, seal. Oh, whoa, enough. My bad. I talked a little too much shit. I talked a little bit too much shit there. Nope. I never understood why Gyarados is water flying. Why did they make him that? Water dragon was such an obvious choice. Doesn't make any sense. Or just a water type. I don't know. I don't get it. I mean, I like whatever he flies, but it's like, who gives a fuck? He's a fucking like Leviathan creature from the sea. Why are we? I don't get it. I don't. It's the same with Lugia. It's like, why is he psychic? If anyone should be psychic water flying, it's fucking Lugia. Why is that motherfucker psychic flying? He's the guardian of the sea. Bewildering. Bewildering and confusing. For all those involved. You can be a dragon without being a dragon type. Well, yeah, because that motherfucker only had access to 3 dragon types. All of them being Dragonite. If you have a fucking Thunder type move, I'm gonna be a little Thunder type move, Electric move, I'm gonna be real mad. If I get poisoned, oh my god. Thank god. I was gonna be really fucking upset if I got poisoned again. Conversion to grass type. Well, easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's make it out of the forest. I think I'll end stream. Also, I kind of want to play Calmon. I think the next stream might be Calmon because low-key, I don't give a fuck if people like that, whether or not. It was fun for me. Cause I love a stream where I can just keep fucking talking. What am I doing tomorrow other than haircut? I'm going to school. That's it, really. It's haircut, then school, and then I'm home. And then I might chill, or I might make some TikToks. Something. But I think Friday stream, I'm gonna stream on Friday for sure. And I'm probably gonna stream Cobble One because it's kind of, it's fun. It's fun. Did I already killed the Wingle here, yeah. I'm just murdering everything. Oh, I feel so good. Fall in love with me. All right. Confused and immobilized by love. I should go back. I should go back. I don't want to ruin this. I don't want to ruin this. I want to play with the new Happy Gas event. That new Minecraft update, low-key, they cooked. They cooked with the Happy Gas. It's basically creative mode in survival. That's such a good idea, and it's interesting and it's fun. Love it. Love it. And all the Minecrafters getting sad. Oh, that's so sad. Oh my god. And they have fucking villager farms and like it's enslave them and like I'm like one thing about I'm like, y'all, we cannot be acting like this. We act one way to the gas and another way to every other mob possible. Like, oh my god, it's so sad. Like, he spawns next to his dead mom. And then it's like, in the meantime, we have a villager fucking plantation, and it's just fucking, it's just scary. Or we like have like a fucking just murdering all the fucking animals in like an inhumane way because their mobs not people. But I mean, have you seen like the fucking automated like cow farms and shit that people have? Is crazy. White people help animals with black. That's a crazy thing to say. That's so crazy. Yeah, it's like it's that one like scene in Community where she's like, I can draw the line at animal cruelty. I can excuse racism, but I draw the line at animal cruelty. Yeah. All right, we're in Pewter City now. I think this is where I will end things. I will end things for now. Can I save? How do I save stage? How do I save? I'm gonna save 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. All right, hopefully it'll still be around next time. If not, Lord help me. Anyways, I will end the stream now,